As men following God's plan, our goal is to continually grow in power, strength, and self-mastery. Our divine power comes from spiritual energy within. But in today's world, many temptations try pulling us away from our purpose. The media, addiction, and weak men all aim to drain our power and control us. That is why retention is key. Retention means conserving our spiritual energy for its true purpose, creating new life. God gave us this gift to nurture our bodies and souls. But we waste it on hollow pleasures that leave us empty. Through retention, our inner power flourishes. Our strength comes from within, not what we consume or who we bed. With self-control over our energy, we gain control over situations too. Like the Stoic philosophers taught, we react to life calmly from a place of power, not emotion. Weak men see our growing power as a threat. Jealous of our progress, they stir up trouble to knock us down. Fake tough guys try masking their insecurity by provoking real men. But we see through their act, knowing true strength comes from character, not costume. While society pushes weakness, we rise above. Chasing fleeting pleasures leaves weak men spiraling into addiction and ruin. But our path is one of glory, empowering mind, body, and spirit to become the best version of ourselves. Nothing and no one can stop our journey when God is our co-pilot. Weakness also lurks inside, in harmful habits and volatile emotions. But through retention we tame our inner critic and reactions, standing unshakable amidst life's storms. With the Lord's strength, we overcome all challenges to stay on course. Our growing power naturally attracts both admiration and resentment. Women sense our stable masculine energy and gravitate towards us. Yet some resent the light that exposes their addictions. Ignore distractions and criticism, your purpose is higher. Weak men fear what they don't understand in a truly powerful man. So fake machismo masks their insecurity. But we see past the facade to recognize our shared humanity. With patience and wisdom, we lift each other to greater heights. While society preaches that prowess comes from chasing women, the truth is far simpler. Real power lies in self-command, especially over our God-given creative energy. Women feel this calm, constant strength and crave its nourishing effects. A woman's cycle drains her monthly, so she seeks a stable masculine energy to replenish her. But too many men thoughtlessly expend themselves, then pursue female validation like a drug. True strength gives selflessly, without taking or expectation. Brothers, do not be deceived by hollow societal lies. Holding your seed is not for selfish pleasure but sacred purpose. With it you heal, grow and serve others from a place of overflowing fullness. Freely share your blessings without draining your source. Weakness starts inside, in unrestrained cravings and unstable emotions. When passion rules reason, we stumble from our path. That is why retention is foundational. It tames body and mind, allowing our spirit to soar. Through retention, we redirect fleeting lust into creative works serving God and community. No longer slaves to sensation, an inner calm emerges. With clarity, life's storms seem but gentle rains against our solid core. Yet holding seed is just the beginning. As discipline strengthens willpower over lower impulses, we access untapped wells of energy, focus, and joy. Our divine power awakens to uplift all around us. This is the alchemy that transforms ordinary men into heroes. But such transformation threatens those clinging to weakness. Jealous of our growing light, they scheme to pull us back down. Weak men especially fear the example of true masculinity we represent. So they try provoking us with insults or fights, hoping we react from emotion, not wisdom. See through such tricks, brothers. Weakness fears strength and lashes out like a cornered animal. Kill it with kindness by staying centered and compassionate. Never react in anger but calmly hold your ground. In time, even opponents recognize nobility and want to walk our higher road. Another threat comes from within, in demons whispering, "You've come so far, now reward yourself." Don't believe the lies. True happiness comes from growing, not momentary pleasure. Stay vigilant, the closest enemy hides behind the friendliest face. Also beware hollow praise that masks resentment. Not all who smile are well-wishers. Some want you dependent on their approval, not living from your core. Ignore criticism meant to control rather than improve you. You answer only to God and your highest self. Weakness shows itself in many guises to stop our ascension. Booze, drugs and too much screen time drain vital life force. Laziness and late nights sap willpower. Overspending and chasing status distract from inner wealth. Identify and remove such subtle habits holding you back. Even our passions can become weaknesses if mismanaged. Channel sexual energy into romance with one true partner or creative works. Avoid casual flings that leave you feeling used and unfulfilled. True intimacy between soulmates uplifts you both to new heights. Likewise, channel competitive drive into sportsmanship and fair play. Never use others as props for your ego or put them down to lift yourself up. A noble spirit finds fulfillment through excelling and helping others excel too. Weakness bullies and brags, but strength inspires through humble example. Brothers, stay vigilant against society's siren call to weakness. Its every institution pushes empty pleasures and addictions. But you are free and empowered men following a higher truth. Rise above mass distraction and programming with spiritual fortitude. When tempted to fit in through weakness, remember who you are, warriors on an epic quest to become your best. Stay focused on growing daily through challenge and service. Let your light lead others to walk tall alongside you. Hard times will come to test your mettle, so prepare body and soul through discipline. Cold showers strengthen willpower over fleeting comfort. Exercise, fasting, and good diets fuel robust health to handle life's storms. A strong oak laughs at weak men's tantrums. Fill spare hours with study, skills, acts of kindness, and spiritual practice. An idle mind invites weakness, so stay sharp and engaged. Find purpose and flow through hobbies, goals, and uplifting relationships. A full life leaves no room for doubt or destructive habits to take hold. Finally, stay anchored in faith, hope, and brotherly love. Prayer and scripture fortify your spirit against fear, loneliness, and uncertainty. Community keeps you accountable to walk in integrity. Together our lights form an unstoppable beacon guiding others to salvation. Warriors, never forget greater is He within you than any weakness without. With God as your co-pilot and source of strength, nothing can defeat you but yourself. Now go live as the heroes you were born to be. The world awaits your radiance.